Miss Chairman. Miss Chairman.
Okay, we're having technical difficulties here. The mouse won't move. It doesn't quite want to go.
I'll try it. Let me try it.
Charlie, there we almost. Okay.
There we go. Miss Chairman.
Oh. It won't stay.
Slide further.
Pardon?
Slide over.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So then it has to take, if you don't go far enough, it doesn't take off.
Let's start.
Oh,
Look at
right.
Mr. Smith.
Good. Wow, what a way to start our morning announcements, Gresham Wildcats. Thank you for my patience. The mousey wasn't cooperating so well today. We are going to start today with Mr. Smith's second graders saying the pledge. So I hope we'll go to Mr. Smith's room. Here we go. You're on.
There you go. Hi, I'm Rosalind from Mr. Smith's class. Hi, I'm Sheree from Mr. Smith's class. Hi, I'm Tanner from Mr. Smith's class. Hi, I'm Michael from Mr. Smith's class. Please stand, face the flag, and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
Okay, now how do I, then
you go back to yourself.
should I just go up?
You just click back on your picture.
But I can't see my picture because it's up there. Okay, did I?
You're good if you just stand.
Thomas,
Okay, thank you, Mr. Smith's class. We are now going to Mrs. Huffman's class for sports.
Good morning, Wildcats. Well, last night, the high school girls unfortunately lost their basketball, wrong season. The high school boys won. The middle school lost, but worked hard. And tonight here at Gresham, the girls have a basketball game, JV starting at 6. So come on out if you have nothing better to do and cheer them on. Have a great day.
Thank you, Mrs. Huffman. Mrs. Yeager, do you have some weather to tell us about today? Mrs. Yeager, Mrs. Yeager is not here today. But I heard it was going to be cold and windy, so please make sure you bundle up when you go outside today and put your rocks in your socks so you don't blow away. Let's go to Mr. Hohenzi, today in history. And here he is.
So, today in history, today is Walt Disney's birthday.
Yeah. Whose birthday? Walt Disney, wow. He sure did a lot of neat things for kids. Thank you, Mr. Hohenzi. We are going to Miss Jean Court for our fun fact.
Good morning, Gresham Wildcats. Did you know that the Hawaiian alphabet only has 13 letters?
I don't know about anybody else, but I did not know that. Thank you, Miss Jean Court. Mrs. Goley, it looks to me like we have no birthdays today. So we'll see you another day. And Mr. Smith, our joke of the day.
Yeah, we do. Quiet.
Good morning, everyone. So what is a librarian's favorite Christmas song?
I don't know.
Silent Night. Have a good day, everyone.
We got a lot of laughs out of that in Miss Phillippe's room. Oh, that's a good one, Silent Night. Mrs. Easter doesn't appear to be with us today. So we're going to go to Mrs. Berard to see some of the things that the students have learned recently. Mrs. Berard.
We can't hear you.
How's that? All right.
That's better. Thank you.
Gabe from Mrs. Berard's class learned that underneath the polar bear's fur is actually black skin. And he also learned that the polar bear is the tallest member of the bear family. Emily from Mrs. Berard's class learned that seals have 4 flippers and they can hold their breath for up to 1 whole hour. Good learning, boys and girls. Keep it up. Let's fill up my mailbox today. Have a great day.
Thank you, Mrs. Berard. Mrs. Yeager, do you have any? I told them to put the rocks in the socks to keep from blowing away in the wind today. Do you have anything to add?
It's going to be windy. No, not really. Just that it's 27 degrees and it's not going to get any warmer. If anything, it's going to drop and get colder. So there's a wind advisory till 6 p.m. tonight. So don't blow away.
Thank you, Mrs. Yeager. We have Mr. Hafner here with a special announcement. So please really listen up now.
Yeah, it's Citizen of the Month time. Yay! Woo! So we're starting with 5th grade. Kira Bowman, go to the office. Because you're not in trouble, it's for a good thing. So remember, Citizen of the Month, meet me in the office in just a minute. Robert Kakatosh. Emily Jensen. This room. Nobody was good. It was Audrina Perez? How did you know?
Guys, I saw it.
You cheater, quit looking. Audrina Perez, yes. Sheree Kilgore for 2nd grade. Man, I can't hear Mr. Smith's room over here. That's pretty loud. Creasa Miller for Miss Goley's room. Mason Ninham for Miss Jean Court's room.
Ready?
Ninham, that's fine. And in Miss Yeager's room, Briari Kranig. So meet in the office right now if possible, and we'll get you your shirt, and we'll take our picture, and everyone will be happy again. Yay! Yay!
Thank you, Mr. Hafner. That's always great news to hear. I have one more announcement today. And I don't have Miss Phillippe's classroom muted. So you get to hear how well they listen to announcements. One last thing for today. It is cheese bread with marinara today, or chicken nuggets with a roll, or yogurt pack and green beans. Make it a great Tuesday. The choice is yours.
Remember the Wildcat.
That's it for today. And remember the Wildcat Way. Thank you, Charlie. Okay, we're done.